Hello, greetings. It's Norva, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy to see what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. Take what resonate, leave what does not. Energy is always fluid. I could be speaking of a masculine, it could be a feminine energy. Okay? Okay. All right, what you got going on though? Let's go ahead and pull a knick-knack, a thingamajig, and see what's going on with the overall energy. And see what's going on. What's going on? Paperclip. You know, with the paperclip, it's to hold things together. Hmm. So it seems like an energy of somebody wanting to continue to hold something together that may be separated, or trying to bring something back together that has been separated, or it isn't together, meant to be together, or it isn't together, or something like that. Um, I don't know why I heard stick a pin in it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I'm definitely seeing an energy of possibly someone wanting to hold on or put something back together or keep something together, hold something together or something like that. Um, Oh, wrong cards. Let's go and get these, see what's anchoring this reading. It was warm outside today here in the Carolinas. It's like I had to be at least in the 70s, y'all. It was very warm today outside. What's happening? What's anchoring this reading with this paperclip? Abortion. Hmm. So it looks like, my condolences, because I don't, it looked like there was definitely some sort of abortion here. They trying to close my throat out. It's like an energy of somebody wanting to continue to hold on, or somebody wants to keep somebody around. I don't know if somebody tried to put somebody in a trick bag where somebody got somebody pregnant to try to keep them around or keep something stuck together, and somebody had to get an abortion to get the severed ties from whoever this person is. Okay, let's go see. Clarify this abortion. What's going on with this abortion energy, please, Spirit? Abortion. What is it that we need to know? Ooh, they normally don't just not have nothing to say. Clarify this abortion. What is it we need to know for the YouTube collective? Rising Phoenix. I'm seeing a new phase, rekindle, renewal, transformation, growth, changed mind. So abortion is out here. And I'm definitely seeing the rising phoenix, where the phoenix is rising. That's what I'm seeing here. So it looks like there's a new phase in your life. It seems like you've definitely, this abortion caused you to go through a transformation. I'm seeing the energy of you changing your mind. I'm seeing some sort of renewal, some sort of new phase. This could even talk about this person one trying to rekindle even after some sort of abortion, wanting some sort of renewal, but it seems like you possibly in a different phase in your life. Okay, it's like an energy of you changing your mind. You want nothing to do with whoever this person is, and it's like an energy of you rising from the ashes. Someone could possibly been very hurt and sad, even having to make the decision to even do this. You get what I'm saying? It might not even been your idea to do it. All right, basically whatever way it needs to be placed. Clarify this abortion. But I'm seeing here you going through that, it changed you in a way where you're no longer the same. Clarify this abortion and rising phoenix. Abortion, rising phoenix. One more abortion, the phoenix. Yeah. The first card that came out is death magic. I feel like if it's not this person that trying to spiritually take you out in some form of fashion, like break you down to almost nothingness, this is also like an energy of someone trying to cause you know, a blockage, bring a death to a situation or a feeling. This person, a whole intention was to break you down or cause some sort of death in you. May not be physical death, it's like have you going through some sort of spiritual death. And this is your twin. If you follow the twin flame journey, number 40 can be significant. Number 64, this person is a thief, energetic thief, financial thief, emotional thief. It seems like they thrive off of your unhappiness or, your sadness or something like that. I don't know. I feel like this person, I don't trust this energy. I don't like this energy. But not, like I said, this person is a thief. They rob you of happiness. They rob you of your joy. They rob you possibly of your money. This person, in the end, I'm definitely seeing an energy of this person taking from you, one way and another. That not only they take possibly some sort of opportunity from you or something like that, but it's like that's not all they're going to take, because that's what they are, a thief, a spiritual thief. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's go and clarify this death magic. Clarify this death magic. Death magic, please, Spirit. What happened to this death magic? Death magic. One more. Death magic. Gratitude. So, clarifying this death magic energy, I'm seeing an Empress. Okay, so I'm assuming this Queen of Pentacles energy is the Empress. Okay, well, it may not be. This is like you guys are looking at one another. Okay, with this Queen, this Empress energy is like a mother. Okay, this is like, the Empress is pregnant. But I'm also showing here with the Queen of Cups and King of Cups. It's like an energy of you guys being at odds with one another. It's like you're not even looking the same way. Somebody is in this player energy. It seems like somebody has been entertaining someone else. So this could be what's happening is somebody could have been in a relationship and a connection or something, and they weren't seeing eye to eye, and they stepped out on the connection with someone and got somebody pregnant. Is what I'm seeing here. And whoever this person is that got pregnant, maybe the one that had to get an abortion. Okay, trying to create some sort of new beginning outside of the connection that they have. Is what I'm seeing here. Clarify this twin flame. Now, clarifying this twin flame energy, like I stated before, it's like an energy of somebody been entertaining other offers, other loves with the Seven of Cups, other love options. You get what I'm saying? And someone feeling like they have an option. It's like them picking and choosing whether they're going to stay or they're going to go, especially when it comes to the other options that they have in love with the Seven of Cups. I am seeing the energy of someone being left out in the cold or possibly feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. There's an energy of someone possibly feeling unwelcomed as well, possibly feeling like they may be experiencing some sort of bad luck or some sort of unhappiness is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, there's an energy of self-sabotage. I feel like this person been self-sabotaged. They didn't put themselves in a situation. They did something and they tried to change the situation because of them self-sabotaging. This is an energy of them thinking they or thought that they were going to get away with it or trying to get away with it. I'm seeing the star out here. All right. The star energy, like I said, there's the energy of someone trying to make things right or make something right. But we have the Ace of Pentacles. This person is giving money. So whoever this person is possibly gave you money, possibly for an abortion or something like that. And I'm seeing, even though you had this abortion or something, there's an energy of you still persevering. There's an energy of perseverance. Well, this person is looking to continue to persevere where they stay at and thinking they're going to sweep something under the rug. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like whoever this person is may have approached you. Is what I'm seeing here as an ideal mate. You thought this was going to be someone that you would be with, but actually, I'm seeing this person brought nothing but chaos, confusion, and conflict. Yeah, definitely a third party situation is what I'm seeing here. Like this is like an energy of someone possibly being a third party. I don't know if you knew or not. There's an energy of someone being a third party in a situation, known or unknown. And somebody stepped out and got somebody pregnant. Clarify this theft. And they thought that somebody thought that it was some sort of happy or joyous occasion here with this Three of Cups. I'm seeing conflict. We got the Three of Cups, like a third party situation. This talks about some sort of celebration, some sort of wish fulfillment, but then I'm seeing something coming to an end, quickly ending. And with this death, it comes to a transformation. That's where that rising phoenix come from. We got the Wheel of Fortune, where the wheel is turning in your favor. It seems like there's an energy of good luck and fate on your side. Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy. Okay, very abundant, whether you have it or not in the physical or not. But I'm definitely seeing an energy of you being betrayed, deceived. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. There's an energy of you being deceived. There's an energy of you being betrayed. With the Seven of Swords, there's an energy of someone being lied. There's lying, cheating, deceiving, betraying, stealing. Okay. Clarify this theft. Now, clarifying this death energy, I'm seeing someone's having you trapped, having you stuck, having you in this energy of loss. They're having you feeling like you lost, or there's energy of grief, there's energy of despair. That's what I'm seeing here, clarifying this death. This is what they wanted to leave you in, but I'm seeing that we have the temperance angel out here, which is bringing balance to a situation. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that it did require energy of you being patient. Okay. There, or this person is very patient, but I'm seeing someone being very immature and childish with the Page of Cups, or they could possibly just simply be young. Okay. Anything else? Anything else in regards to this thief that we need to know? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing an energy of someone being very childish. Thief. Yeah, I'm seeing a Ten of Pentacles situation out here. You guys are very abundant with this Ten of Cups. I'm seeing you obtain unexpected finances. I'm seeing this person possibly even try to come back in and apologize and want to make things right because they want access to your finances. They want to keep a hold of you. They want to hold on to you or keep you around because of what you have. Just I just did a reading in regards to that as well. We got the Ace of Swords out here. This is also bringing some sort of confirmation, especially when it comes to some sort of inheritance or some sort of finances. And I see you guys withdrawing your energy and walking away. I feel like you might be getting out of some sort of situation. As you're focusing on getting out, it seems like somebody's trying to take from. Is what I'm seeing here. I see you withdrawing, walking away, severing ties, having a victory is what I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands. Okay, overcoming adversity, having the advantage. Okay, it's like that everything flips and your it flips for you, for the betterment of you. We got the Ten of Cups out here. Okay, I'm seeing energy of wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, white picket fence. You moving towards whether even though it is not happening here with whoever this person is, I see an energy you moving towards this. I feel like this is in your future. After severance and ties with this person and leaving this person behind, that's exactly what you walk into a Ten of Cups situation and a judgment being called. Yeah, on this person because they're coming out as toxic. Whoever this person is, that with this in regards to this abortion situation, it seems like this person is coming out as, an emperor, a father figure. Okay, whether the child is here in the physical and the spirit. But I'm seeing like this person is coming off as someone that has mental health issues. It seems like they have some sort of addiction or something like that. It seems like this person might have anger issues and all types of things. Okay, they have problems and issues that they need to handle, all the while trying to hold on to you. Okay, with this paperclip energy. Anything else? That's not going to happen. Yeah, with the hangman, it's the energy of you guys letting go, viewing things from a different perspective, seeing things exactly for what it is, gaining enlightenment, and letting whoever this person is go because they want to control you. They want to possess you. They want to hold on to you. This is the energy of this person trying to rush in. This person be thinking about you and everything. There's an energy of anxiety and stress. Why is this anxiety and stress here? But I'm definitely seeing an energy of them rushing in towards you, wanting to control you, wanting to possess you, wanting to, you know, they come and they are freaking Knight of Cups, player, playette, moving with a lot of passion. Just be on sexcapades, having sex with all types of people. Yeah, I'm seeing a breakup, a severance of ties. I feel like this person rushing in to try to make things right or do something because it seems like they don't want you to sever ties or completely shut them out and close them off. There's a lot of secrets. This person had a lot of secrets that caused a lot of illusions and things like that that you had to free yourself from. Is what I'm seeing here, especially when it comes to a connection that you had with them. Okay. I see you being completely honest, you know, real cutting with the communication, especially when it comes to this person. You can have air in your chart or they can have air in their chart, but I am definitely seeing an energy you being the wounded warrior. But I see you healing. You got the most high here with you as well. Some of you guys, there's somebody could have been married or something like that in a relationship or married, place it whatever way it needs to be placed. But it seems like wounded warrior. You got the most high out here, and I'm seeing you having a new beginning. With the Ace of Cups, there's a new beginning in love, a new relationship, and an energy of seeing a new beginning in joy and happiness and peace. And I'm seeing you sitting here trying to decide if you want to entertain it. This is happening unexpectedly with the Two of Wands. I'm seeing you being confused at the crossroads. Like, should I entertain this person? Because we do have a King of Pentacles energy out here. Someone that has Earth in their chart, Capricorn towards Virgo. If they coming in unexpectedly, I'm seeing as you making plans to move forward, you have a lot of plans. And you have somebody wanting to apologize. Yeah, this is a miss. I'm seeing them having a missed opportunity. This is over with. It's nothing that they can do. They're watching. There's the energy of this person watching you, being curious about you. Where is the remote? Yeah, there's an energy of them being curious about you. There's an energy of them being they watching you and things like that. And I'm seeing like I'm seeing you guys manifesting. Where is the remote? There's an energy of you guys manifesting, or you are powerful manifestors, or something like that. Wait a minute. Powerful manifestors. I'm also seeing an energy of you guys having tools internally and externally, is what I'm seeing here. You're having tools internally, externally to be successful. High priestess, trusting your intuition, listen to your intuition, be guided by your intuition from what I'm seeing here. Okay. You could possibly practice divination or something like that as well. I'm seeing a lot of things that have been hidden is being revealed or has been revealed to you. All right. They think they're going to continue to hide things from you. So absolutely not. Yep. And this is almost like energy you have been spiritually led to sabotage, to get away from this person. With the Seven of Swords, it's like an energy you being moved to calmer waters. Look, there's an energy of victory here. With the Chariot, it's like you overcome this whole thing. Yeah, it's like energy you leaving this person behind. There's an energy of victory. There's energy of success. There's an energy of you overcoming any blockages or burdens this person placed on you while being in a connection with them. Is what I'm seeing here. There's an energy of somebody investing a lot of time, money, or energy into a connection with someone that they thought they possibly was going to blossom and become something more. With this Lover's card that you possibly thought was going to be forever. You possibly thought, somebody thought that this was like their divine mate, but they got betrayed. With the Ten of Swords, there's energy of someone being backstabbed, betrayed. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. And this person becoming someone from the past. This is like an ex energy as well. Where you see them or see them as an ex. But again, this is like nostalgia. Like this is a thing, like this person becoming a thing of the past. Yeah, because the cycle's already been closed after some sort of breakup. Shit, it was over after the abortion. Yeah, I'm seeing a closing of a cycle. I'm also seeing what goes around comes back around because again, I'm seeing an energy of somebody juggling. I feel like this person possibly was even giving money. They were like assisting with money or something like that with the Six of Pentacles out here being generous, giving gifts and all types of things. Whole time they over here entertaining. They got like somebody that they already talking to, and they just was like at odds, not seeing eye to eye, having some sort of problems. Y'all have a good one. That's crazy word.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.